Hey guys, hopefully you are all doing well. Prime Collections here. Well, today we're going to talk about the next wave of NFTs, which they are just putting them out one after the other now, and it's very exciting to see what they do in terms of different waves, as well as I have a couple things that came in that I wanted to share with you here on this channel. So let's not hesitate, let's not wait any longer. Let's get into the world of Funko today. Bleached out, these thoughts in my head, drowned out, you're not like the rest. Go ahead and share one of the things I got in the mail recently. And this was from Chalice Collectibles, and I got this purposely because I knew if I ordered this anywhere else, there might be damage when it came in. But with them, they usually ship it in protector and they bubble wrap it. And this one was a must. I didn't get the rest of the wave yet. I'm kind of waiting till another payday to go ahead and grab them because, I want to kind of make my pop pickups over a long period of time because it is expensive to, be invested in this hobby. But the one thing I did pick up was the 6-inch Fran Nosuke. They're from One Piece, and it is an awesome figure there. I'll try to get that in view so you guys can kind of see that. They did a really good job with this, and it just looks extremely cool. So very, very excited to see this, and it just turned out extremely well. And this came in great condition, and I have zero complaints. Now, in terms of the next wave of NFTs, it is actually going to be something that was teased, and that is the Powerpuff Girls Series 1 Funko NFTs. This is supposed to release this upcoming Tuesday, or a week from this Tuesday, on November 14th at 11 a.m. Pacific time, 2 p.m. Eastern. It was very cool to see that these were finally announced, because these were teased a while ago through a specific I want to say, I think it was Scarlet Joker who actually teased these. In total, there will be 21,250 standard packs and 21,250 premium packs. Standard packs will cost $10 and have 5 NFTs, and the premium packs will cost $30 and have 15 NFTs. There's a total of 42,500 packs, which is a decent sized drop. Do I think this will sell out? I actually don't know how big the fan want is for Powerpuff Girls Funko Pops. Specifically these ones in general, because I know that a couple of these were really wanted, and then I know a few of them people were kind of like, couldn't we have gotten something else? But with this drop specifically, there are a total of 6 redemptions. There is 1 Grail, there is 4 Legendaries, and 1 Royalty. So when looking at the Grail piece, it is actually probably the best piece of this set, and that is Mojo Jojo recently transformed. So what ended up happening is one of the Powerpuff Girls episodes, they actually talked about the origins of Mojo Jojo, showing how he got his superior intellect in terms of planning and whatnot. And it shows him when he transforms, showing off the big brain without the helmet on. And they did a great job in recreating this moment from the show. And I think that this was a good choice for the Grail. And I think having only 999 of these was also a really good choice, because then it's more sought after. The percentage chance for these hasn't actually been announced yet, but it's very cool to see that these are going to be available. And if I had to guess on this, I'd say it'd be probably about a 0.27% chance to pull. I think the legendaries will be about probably a 1.65% chance to pull. And then there's going to be 1,800 of each of the legendaries, and they go in the following order. We have Blossom with the regular guitar. There was an episode where they were part of a band fighting somebody, and I can't remember the exact details of it, but each one of the Powerpuff Girls is represented from that episode. We have Blossom with her guitar. We have Buttercup with her bass guitar, which, it fits her. It's got the green bass. It matches her outfit, same as Blossom's electric guitar matches hers specifically. And then probably the best of all these, because of the amount of detail they did to it and how much they fit in the box, is Bubbles with her drum kit here. I think that's a really good decision for that, because in general, what the episode these are from, and I think these are all good choices. However, my main thing I'll say about these is this is probably the 4th iteration of the Powerpuff Girls, and we just had that diamond specific 3-pack that was in the recent con. So a lot of people were wanting different molds. Like, we could have seen Princess Morbucks, we could have seen the Amoeba Boys, where you have the main leader of them and then these 2 sidekicks behind them in smaller versions. There's a lot of different choices they could have done for this, and I don't necessarily know if the girls were the best choice, considering they've done about 4 molds of them now. The other legendary, which I think was a good choice because they haven't done this character yet, was Professor Utonium. And he's holding the empty container of Chemical X, which I think is a very nice touch. I think, well, this will probably be the most sought after of the legendaries just because they've never done this pop before, and a lot of people won't want to add it to their collection if they are completionists. And then I'm okay with this royalty. It's Freddy Funko as Mojo Jojo, where he's got his little crown symbol here and he's got the green face. When looking at the original Mojo Jojo pop, this is literally just a little bit of a paste of on the helmet, and it looks like it's a different mold for the face in general, but that's about it. It looks like it's the exact mold otherwise, and it doesn't look like a lot of effort was put into this. So for me, this is definitely probably going to be a pass in terms of royalty. I may try to go for packs on this, but I'm not necessarily the biggest Powerpuff Girl fan, nor do I necessarily want any of these realistically. I mean, yeah, the Grail would be cool, but I'm not going to freak out if I happen to miss out on this. So this one definitely might be a pass for me. And if you are going for the royalty, there are only 2,700 available, so good luck to you on that. So as you guys see here, to finish out today's video, I actually have a special opening. And as you guys can see here, I have two Pop Shield armors. These are the best protectors you can get. They're basically designed for really, really high-end pops. And why would I need two pop armors today specifically? Well, I got a package in the mail, and this is one that I've been waiting on since probably last year, since October last year. This was another NFT drop. And both of these pops are selling on the secondary market for over 140 each respectively. And yeah, I'm going to share that with you guys here on this channel, and then we're going to put these in some armors because I think that they are going to eventually be future horror grails, actually. And that's kind of a giveaway as to what I got in the mail, as I said the word horror, because there's really only a couple things that I could see at that point. And I am so excited about this. And that is the Pennywise with spider legs there for you. In terms of like how he looks, he's very cool. There's the back of that there. You can actually see the dead lights on the actual pop itself there. They did a really good job with that. That is actually a total of 1,961 pieces. It says 2,050, but it's actually 1,961. This thing is crazy looking. They did such a good job on this. And of course, the other one, which this is also about 1,950 pieces, that is going to be our Nun with painting there from the Nun series. This turned out sick as well. They did a great job on both of these. I think these will eventually be horror grails. That is why they're going into pop armors. And these are actually going into my girlfriend's collection because she is the horror collector in our, you know, our little group or whatever. So she's very excited about these. That's the back of the card there that you had to pull, and they just came out really sick looking, so I'm very happy to have these. As you can see, here's her hand. But yeah, guys, that's going to kind of do it for me today. As you can see, this is definitely the payoff to doing this NFT process. People always ask me, you know, what do you get out of these? Well, you get stuff like this where it comes in, you can just tell that they put in a lot of effort into them. The design of them is really cool. They definitely feel unique and they feel outstanding. I love the silver filigree on the pop itself. It's got like the trim on it. It looks really, really cool. And they did such a great job on these. So this is the payoff for doing these NFT sets, is when these come in and they look like this, I really can't complain. Well, once again, thank you so much for sticking around through the entirety of the video. I truly appreciate it. If you wouldn't mind, please liking this video and subscribing to my channel. It helps me out tremendously. And as always, I will see you guys later. I could have left again, but I let you